And I think that the plan is one that starts with shifting culture and shifting values in terms of how we operate on a family-based level. I would tell you that if you want real power, you don't start with having the power to control the world. What you do is you want to have enough power to control your world. That's it. You ain't got to control nobody else's world. You ain't trying to be a colonizer. You ain't trying to be a colonizer. Do you understand? Your goal is not to be a colonizer. Your goal is to fight off the colonizer, right? And a lot of y'all understand military strategy. A lot of you are military minded. A lot of you are soldiers. Some of you that are not, that's okay. We can explain it. But you will hopefully agree with me that it is easier to defend the position that you're standing on than it is to go out and try to conquer the positions that are controlled by other people. Do you understand? So this idea of trying to be the black face in the white place or the black face in the high place, right? That's hard because you're fighting battles away from your home territory. You're like a basketball team where every game is an away game. You're not going to have the same number of wins as the players that stay on their home court. So the question becomes to me, what is your home court? Are you clear about what your home court is? Because if you pick your home court, then you can put that energy into fortifying and defending the home court, right? Which isn't it's not a territorial conquering of other people. It's simply a protection of yourself. Do you follow what I'm saying? Right? So I would encourage you to literally sit down and say, what is my home court? What do I want that to look like? So if I'm a father or a wife or whatever, our home court starts with the family. And then maybe it's the church, and then maybe it's the school that we build as a community, right? My home court might be the space at the All Black National Convention or whatever it is. I'm not really concerned with what's happening everywhere else. My resources are going to be poured into defending the home court. Do you understand? So fortify your own space. Start with your own life as well. Like, defend because remember, I told you capitalism is very territorial. It's very expansive. The goal of capitalism is to enslave you. And most people, because they don't understand how capitalism works, they end up slaves. They end up being slaves. Right? Go ask them on a Tuesday, like, hey, what are you going to do today? Most of them are going to say, well, I got to go to work. You're a slave. You got to go do something someone else is telling you to do because you don't have the freedom to decide what you want to do for yourself. I'm not making fun of anybody, but it's true. Right? Well, how do you become a slave? Well, because no one ever fortified you. No one ever gave you. No one ever prepared you to have enough resources in your pocket so that you could choose not to go to work if you wanted to. Do you understand? So this is where little basic simple ideas. It's not this ain't complex. Simple ideas. $5 a day of investing. I'm investing for my kids from the time they're little, so by the time they hit a certain age, they're nobody's slave. They're nobody's slave. They don't have to be a conqueror. They just have to be in a position where they can avoid being conquered. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's not hard to do. No one's going to stop you, but what they do is they've already controlled you up here, and by controlling you up here, what they do is they trick you into doing things like going deep into debt, giving away all your money, limiting your skill set. So all you know how to do is go to school and give $200,000 to a big white university, which gives you a license to go work for a white man, and you think that that's what you're supposed to do because you see all the other Negroes doing it. And I'm telling you, this does not work. This is not power. This will not strengthen you in your life.